Welcome to the world of Mass Effect. This is a video game that expanded over 3 games. In this game, you actually do see a good representation of the hero's journey, or cycle. Today we are going to take a look at that exact journey that the main character, Commander Shepard, takes. Commander Shepard is the hero of the game. He can be male or female and is the playable character. As the playable character, you make hard choices. You can be Paragon or Renegade, which are your good and evil options, and you go from being a hero to an ultimate legend.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
The sidekick archetype is fulfilled in the Mass Effect series by Jeff Joker Monroe. Joker is the character's nickname. The way he fulfills this archetype is that this character stays by the commander's side no matter what. He likes to crack jokes and reminisce about the good old days. He also goes along with the commander's every decision, even though sometimes he does question what the commander actually has to say, or the commander's decisions. But no matter what, Joker is loyal and stays by the commander's side, even if he is running from aliens that are trying to take over a ship some of those times. The villain archetype is fulfilled by several different characters throughout all 3 games. In the first game, we see Saren and the Geth. Saren is the leader of the Geth army. Saren is a Turian Spectre who wants to take over the main base of the alien government, the Citadel. He's actually being possessed by the overall villains of the series, the Reapers. Saren is out to kill Commander Shepard and uses the Geth army to fight Shepard and their allies. The Reapers are the overall arcing villains for all 3 games. The Collectors are the main villains in the second game. Commander Shepard is to recruit a team in order to stop the Collectors from wiping out human colonies in pretty much the Wild West of outer space. The main mission of the second Mass Effect game is to go in and destroy the Collector base using your team of elite operatives. And lastly, we come to Mass Effect 3. This is where the Reapers finally show their faces. Their massive faces. They are huge, sentient alien ships that want to preserve and destroy all civilization across the galaxy. They destroy worlds, and they turn populaces against each other. It's the best way that they believe in order to win the war.
Here, take this.
Commander Shepard in the third game has to try and rally an army of every race from across the galaxy to try and save Earth from the Reaper invasion.
What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact him. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
The soulmate archetype is covered by the diverse romance options across all 3 games. The characters all help or fight beside Commander Shepard in some way. They reflect the commander's good or bad qualities. Only a few of the romances, much like in real life, work out in the end. Several of the characters carry on with their lives before and after the commander's rebirth. The terrible woman or man archetype is fulfilled by the elusive man. The elusive man is the leader of a pro-human terrorist organization known as Cerberus. While not a fan of Commander Shepard, the elusive man recognizes his need for the commander to complete his goals, to protect humanity no matter the cost. He goes as far as using the commander's friends and loved ones as bait to gain the commander's cooperation. Even though the elusive man is responsible for bringing Commander Shepard back to life, he's still willing to use the commander to meet his goal.
Follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
The wise old man or mentor archetype of the series is Commander
What's wrong,
Shepard's
Joker?
superior officer and friend, Captain Anderson, later
this.
Admiral Anderson.
Bring
Anderson
that
is
up
a
on screen.
distinguished military hero who acts as Shepard's
I'm
coach
guessing
and
word made
advisor.
it to Alliance
He is
Command.
sometimes the voice of
Something
reason for the
big's
commander,
headed our way.
and stands up for Shepard when no one else will.
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
The forest, wilderness, and unknown archetype is explored through the ideas of space travel, the unknown factors of space and what could be waiting out there. The game plays with the ideas of sentient and intelligent life among the stars. Mass Effect plays with the concepts of taming the wild unknown, yet only to discover that the galaxy has already been tamed. Transformation through death and rebirth occurs at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. Commander Shepard is literally killed while trying to save Joker during an attack by an unknown ship. Shepard is dead for 2 years before the elusive man resurrects them. Once returned to life, the world around them is changed, and no one believes the commander about the threat of the Reapers anymore.
Commander! Shepard!
The battle between good and evil comes to a head at the end of every game. There is a long-running battle between Shepard and their allies versus the Geth, the Collectors, and finally the Reaper forces. Commander Shepard represents the hero in all of us, the person who wants to overcome superior odds and win. Throughout the story, Shepard struggles with losing friends, loved ones, and even whole planets to his forces, but somehow always manages to bounce back. Shepard knows that determination is the key to winning the day. Commander Shepard is an extraordinary human who becomes the beacon of hope in the darkness of the galaxy.
It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.